Hey, what's up, man? Players, man. Talk 24/7 here, man. With a game against this dude, Kush for lunch. I'm Seattle squaring off against the Pats. And I got some good games for you guys, man. Got some good games coming for you guys, man. When I'm using Seattle, I'm using the Giants. You know, this is a nice little phase of my game. And it was really when I was playing pretty well. You know, I was playing pretty well, and then I don't even know what happened, you know? This was a tough game for me. Not even about to lie to you. This was a tough game for me. I mean, you see the passes, you see the nanos, you see the blitzes, you see RB wide open. Can't even get it to him, man. Can't even get it to him. As I'm throwing it to him, I get hit as I'm throwing it. His lineman, linebacker, whatever, man, makes a sliding interception. And I'm just like, all right, I guess this is how the game's going to be. You got Shane Vereen running in untouched for touchdowns, so I'm already down 7-0. Obviously, I'm not very happy. I mean, what? What's going on right now? Finally launched the ball deep. Lockett gets a nice little catch, and now we're starting to finally get settled. I'm rolling out, and that's just a strike right there. Throwing a strike to my dude Baldwin. Running no huddle. I auto down a tight end spot. I love this play in the red zone. And that's just because you can do so many things out of it. I'm rolling out. I see Y. I see RB. I playmaker up Y. I'm holding down left trigger. Move the right analog stick up. He goes upfield. Distracts him. And I take it to the sideline for a touchdown. But look at this, man. You want to throw the pass to B. As soon as the cornerback on the left, as soon as he squares his hips, that's when you want to throw the pass. As soon as he squares his hip, just like that, the cornerback on the left, you want to throw it just as he squares his hip, just like that, because that means both defenders cannot get there, and you see a nice little 44-yard pass. And right here, I put A on a flat. That distracts the defender right there, and we can go over top to X, who's wide open. So nice little route combos, nice little, you know, just the small things. These are the small things I go over in my offensive guide, just small things like that make a big difference. But now it's 7-7, and this guy's running PA in the round, and it's something I have to watch for, but he is mixing it up. I mean, running PA in and around, sometimes he throws it straight to me. So you never know what you're about to get. But now I'm starting to feel better. I got my turnover back. I have the ball back. And this guy's having a pretty tough time stopping the run. So I'm running for what? 4 or 5 yards a carry. And I'm liking that, you know? Give me 4 or 5 yards a carry, especially playing with Seattle. But that's just so tough. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You play Marshawn Lynch when he's tired. If he gets hit, he's fumbling. You put in Turbin for one play and he fumbles. So it's really just who's going to fumble for you, man. It's honestly one of the toughest decisions because you don't know whether you want to play your tired superstar running back or if you want to play the fresh bum. I don't know, man. Very, very tough fumble right there. Halfback sting. If anyone knows how to stop that play, man, please tell me because I think it's unstoppable, man. Very, very tough play to stop. Every time I stop it, I get real, real hyped. Second down and 18. As I said, very, very tough game for me. Not even about to lie, man. This guy was giving me a bunch of looks. Didn't really like any of the looks at all. Fourth down and what? 20? Fourth and what? 29 from the own 1? I'm not punting the ball, man. I'm lost years downfield. I see my boy Lockett one-on-one, and he takes a timeout. So, gives me some extra time to think about. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm going deep to Lockett, and that's what I'm going to do. Well, it's 4th and 29, and you might be wondering why you're not punting. You know, I don't really like punting the ball. Honestly, not really a big fan of punting. I'm motioning my wide receiver to block for me. I have all the time in the world, one-on-one deep. Lockett against probably Brandon Browner. And Brandon Browner snatched the interception right there. But that's what we want. Please. I mean, please. You get the ball at the 50. Oh, my goodness, man. Shane Vereen. Turning on the Jets. Can anyone tackle this dude? About time. But as I said, much rather an interception than getting the ball back at the 1-yard line. That's a no-brainer right there. I'm not sure why he went for the interception. I would have went for the swat. But I need to go for some tackles, honestly, man. Because this dude, Shane Vereen, just doing whatever he wants. I mean, we're down 21-7 now. And I got that one little drive, my first drive in. Not even my first, my second drive. Oh, man. I don't... I mean, that's just what playing with Russ does, honestly. You know, you play with this dude, Russell Wilson, and he will throw some throws for you. But I honestly forgot, honestly, man. And it's not a bad thing. You know, I'm not complaining. I just forgot how blunt people in the DMV area are, man. You know, I'm chilling with my boy. This dude picked us up. We were cruising around, just chilling and stuff. And this dude hops in the car and he's like, "Who the F is this?" I thought it was real funny, man. But then, like, a minute later, he says it again. Ends up asking 3 times, "Who the F am I?" And my boy answered for me. I didn't really feel like saying anything. I was just chilling, you know. I was just cooling. But it's just real funny, man, you know, just the different areas. But look at this strike. Oh, my goodness, man. Right over the outstretched hands of Darrelle Revis. And that's just a strike right there. But, yeah, man, just very, very blunt here, man. I actually think it's very, very funny because people in Florida, or at least Orlando, they're pretty, how do you say it, nicer? I guess. I mean, dude wasn't mean, you know. I'm not saying he's like a bully or anything. I mean, just blunt. I mean, that's really all it is, you know. Dude, he wasn't, you know, bullying me or anything, or like. But yeah, I mean, just small differences. But I end up tying up the game. I end up tying it up. I'm feeling pretty good. He's running PA in the round. I know he's running it, and that's just disgusting, honestly, man. Just awful defense. I knew what he's running, and that's just not going to get it done. I mean, giving up 80-yard touchdowns with PA in the round, that's just not going to get it done right there. So we're definitely going to have to make some adjustments right there because that's just disgusting. And honestly, it does pain me when I just see awful defense, but this was just the type of game it was. I mean, I just could not get comfortable. And I tell people all the time, man, just don't let me get comfortable because if you let me get comfortable, it's a wrap. Just don't let me get comfortable. Keep sending me different looks. And this dude was doing a pretty good job of sending me a bunch of different looks. I was using Gronkowski. He throws it over the top to Edelman and Amendola, whoever that was. You're not about to outrun 2 people with Tom Brady. Forced the dude to punt. So it's 28-28. And I'm trying not to throw any more picks. So I'm trying to play conservative. Instead of launching the ball deep right there, just take my 3 yards, hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch. And I'm just trying to play more conservative because this guy's defense is pretty tough. Not even by a lot, man. This guy played some pretty good defense right here, as you see right there. And no lanes to run through. 4th down and 4. And I get in a split close. And this is the play that I end up drawing up. I end up calling time. I was about to say, you know, I don't know what I'm about to do right here. I was trying to, you know, map it out, trying to plan it, but I didn't know what I was drawing up right there. So I'm glad I called a timeout right there, man. Reminds me of this dude, David Blatt. This dude just trying to, man, that Cavs game, just trying to lose the game. Trying to call a timeout. Then he puts LeBron as the inbounder. Man, we got the dub. That's all that matters. I'm a Cavs fan. No, I'm not a hop on. I'm a Cavs fan. Freaking, I was watching the game when we snapped our 28-game losing streak. Antoine Jameson, Baron Davis, when we snapped that win streak. It was a very hype moment, you know, honestly. It sounds silly, but snapping that win streak was a very, very hype moment. And I told people all the time in the summer that he was coming back. They laughed at me, but who's laughing now? Bobby Wagner with the big time hit right there. And that's just crazy user right there. That was honestly a crazy defensive play. 4th down and 8. No one's open. Throws it straight to me. Bobby Wagner gets the interception, runs downfield, and gets out of bounds at the 36. So I'm not in field goal range yet, especially me. I'm not even a good field goal kicker. So I'm not in field goal range yet. But I'm pretty close. Pretty close right there, man. Marshawn Lynch is breaking tackles. Get off me. Steps out of bounds. My goodness, man. Oh, dang. Nasty stiff on right there. And we kicked the game with a field goal to get the dub. So I hope you enjoyed this game, man. As I said, 100 more Madden videos before the end of Madden. Be sure to check that out, man. Thanks for watching this game. Be sure to check out my offensive guide and my defensive guide in the description. And this was a tough game, man. Definitely a tough game for me. I mean, wasn't able to get comfortable. Wasn't able to get a rhythm, slinging picks. But, hey, we got the W, man. That's all that matters.